Hey guys, welcome back to the second half of Maggie's Groom. She's not too sure about this part as soon as I touch her feet. Well, so I'm using a 10 blade here to shave under her feet to get that nice and clean. But I think she's getting used to the sound of the clipper because the last two times that I groomed her, she was really, I mean, you could see that she wasn't too sure about the clipper. But I really feel that she's really getting used to the grooming. She's doing good.
You're all good. You're all good. You're doing
Of course,
a good
it's time
job.
for her
Yes, you are.
nails get done. Sometimes I'll use a cat clipper to clip the nails when the nails are tiny, especially for the curled nails. Once they start curling, you can't get that clipper in there. So it's just a little trick I use to cut the curved nails. See, right here I'm cutting. You can't really see, but you see that I used a different instrument there. I'll use it again for her that little toe there. Yeah. And then I change back to the normal clippers. So I'll clip the nails. She's doing good. She really is doing good. So now with the clipper, I like to clip when I do the back part. I like to clip going one side, going down one side, and then coming back up and doing the other side. It makes like an X. I don't know if you understand what I mean. So I'm kind of instead of clipping straight down the back, See there? Like that. And then now I'll go across. Oh, yes, I'm doing under the ear. Right under the ear. She's not enjoying that sound there. You know, when you bring the clipper close to the ears, I'm never too sure about that. So I'll just fast forward this part a bit. So the length of the guard comb I used is 16 millimeters. I decided to use the same length on her head as on her body.
On the floor. Exactly what I need.
And when I work, I pretty much always do the same thing. Like I start with the right foot in the back, start with her right foot, and then the left foot. I try to keep things orderly. Cutting around. I try to keep my scissors in an angle also. I don't want to keep it flat. I mean, like going along the edges. See how I'm doing it? I'm flat at her foot so that her nails don't show when she puts her foot down. Because if I were to cut on the side, then there would be too much off and it wouldn't be really nice. So I try to stay flat. Oh, Maggie's doing so good. Such a good girl. So here we go. This is how I get going. Let's go back to the right foot in the hind quarter. There. I usually use curved scissors for that, but my curves right now, they need to be serviced. I dropped them a few times, so they're not really cutting really well, so I have to get them fixed or get myself another pair or something. I don't know, I'm still thinking about it. See how Maggie's staying? She's being a good girl. She's letting me scissor cut her. Wow. Once in a while she'll turn around, of course. She's got some learning to do. But she gets the gist.
Oh.
I think one of my favorite parts of the groom is when I can scissor over comb like that. I find it leaves a beautiful soft finish, natural finish. And surprisingly, this little one is letting me do it. Such silky hair. Wow. If only I could groom that fast. Yeah, well, it's not about speed. It's about patience. Grooming is really about patience and understanding the animal. They don't know what's going on. They don't know this is for their good. But it does take patience. You got to move your puppy around. Puppy doesn't want, but that's your job. That's my job. It's to be sure to keep telling the puppy no or moving the puppy, and eventually they get it. They're so smart.
No, wait.
I'm really proud of Maggie. Of course, you guys will probably see me groom her many times because, I only have a specific amount of clients. So, of course, you'll be seeing puppies coming back. I have a good clientele, though. See, sit down. You gotta learn not to sit. No squatting. So seriously, this is what I consider an easy dog. There are dogs that will not let me touch their behinds. They'll just want to squat, sit, squat, sit. She's just letting me do what I need to do. So I use a whole bunch of different scissors for different jobs, right? So I have, what am I using right now? Hang on. So those are, okay, so I got my little tiny scissors there, face scissors, just to get those corners of the eyes really close. Then I like to use my thinning shears to soften that up. I have 3 pairs of thinning shears. Well, one is a chunkers, the green ones that you see me use often. Those they just like cut. They really cut a whole bunch off. See those? The small scissors get really close to her eyelids. I like to. It gives a nice sharp cut. But then I come back in with my other shears and soften it up. So here I'm probably going to use my green peacocks. Yep, there you go. Chunks. See how much is coming off? A lot. So I use these to cut off the majority, and then I'll come back in and soften it up a little later. You know, I could have used the chunkers there. You know, I just grab either the chunkers or my straights.
No.
I like the chunkers, but they are really aggressive.
No. Oh, Maggie, come on, Debut.
Oh, we're running out of battery? Give me a second. Hang on. Maggie minute. Alright, so we've come to the end of the video. I'm done grooming this little Maggie. Sweetheart. And I think she's supposed to come in another 8 weeks. 6 or 8 weeks, I don't remember. But she comes in regularly. Aw, what a sweetie. Thanks for watching, guys.